Hi everyone, welcome to Purple Lunar Rose Tarot and Astrology. Guys, I see you guys all in here super early. Let me know if we have sound, guys. Let me know. Can you hear me? Okay. It is storming a little bit, guys. So, yeah. Hopefully the internet will hold out. Miss Tina has wonderful internet. Guys, I'm clearly traveling in Miss Tina's beautiful office. I was setting up in here and I was like, oh my gosh, I really need to be doing more lives at Miss Tina's, right? Amanda Dobbs on Facebook. Guys, don't forget we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. Camera, camera in my face. All right, so I know the lighting is not the greatest, but it's okay because I kind of like that the light is not like smack in my face. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Hi, Pooja. So look at Miss Tina, Diana, Sandra, Pooja, Amanda already jumping in. All right, guys. So we are going to make a free readings list, and we are going to be doing free and paid readings. Those are scrolling across the bottom of your screen. Guys, really quickly, before we get started, I do want to mention we are in the lightning round for manifestation of my first PLR vacation, right? And so I have been offering some special deals on my Facebook page. Tomorrow, guys, I'm all caught up. Like it was supposed to be the catch-up day. I really like see it on top of it, throughout the whole sale and all the things. So I'm completely caught up. So I thought, why waste the whole day, right? So I am offering this soul connection and separation reading. Guys, you're going to find this on my Facebook page only. So if you guys haven't followed us over on Facebook yet, the link is going to be in the description box. Guys, go make sure to do that. This is a paid $10 reading. It's normally $19.99 in my Etsy shop. We do look at past, present, and future energies. So instead of focusing on what people are thinking about doing, we look at what the potential of something that's likely to happen. So yes, guys, if you're looking for a discounted deal, the Facebook page is definitely going to be it. Go over there and make sure to keep me busy tomorrow, guys. All right, let's see. Jackie Young on Facebook. I love it. Look, loyal to Lauren. I don't know who Lauren is, but that's pretty cool, right? Diana says, I'm doing good. It's storming bad here. I hope I don't lose power. There's Miss Al. Hi, Miss Al. I'm a little concerned about the storm too. Like I was looking at Diana and it shows it like um it's picking up. So it was like a little bit of rain and not too much of anything, and it's like it's definitely picking up. All right, so I say let's just go for it. And if the power dies out, I'll try to come back on once. If it doesn't let us, then we'll reschedule. But I don't want it to bum us out because I've really been excited about this Aries new moon. Guys, Lauren is new to your channel. I love it. All right, so um we have the Aries new moon today. It's the peak, right? We have 11 people in here. Manifestation number, guys. Have you been seeing the 11s? 11s, they're everywhere, right? I've been manifesting like crazy for 2 weeks. I literally manifested a vacation. I definitely got a lot of help, guys. So please, please, I definitely got a lot of assistance, a lot of help, just people coming in to help me, but also a lot of you guys got readings with all those specials that I put on. I got tips. You guys sent tips in. I mean, so I just want to say thank you, literally from the bottom of my heart. It's so beautiful. And me and Miss Tina are so excited. We're definitely going to meet some of you guys. We're actually going to meet Sandra, and I'm hoping to see Amanda. So while we're gone, I'm really super excited for that. So yes, guys, our first manifested PLR vacation. But here's what I want you guys to know, because this is super important, okay? Because you guys can do this too. Are you guys struggling? Are you guys struggling to manifest? Are you guys like trying to manifest and you feel like things aren't coming in quick enough, I'm going to give you a little tidbit here. Ready? We have a big opportunity. I look outside, like I'm going to see the moon. But we have this big opportunity to manifest in a quick period of time. So normally when we manifest, like for example, this is the Aries new moon. Remember the full moon, we're releasing, the new moon comes in and we're setting intentions to manifest new energy, right? And so with the Aries new moon, you would normally have from now until the Aries full moon, which would come in guys, in the fall, right, of 2023. So like about 6 months or so from now, you would have that time to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. So the opportunity that we have here today, guys, is we have the full moon today at 0 degrees in Aries. And then on the 20th, I believe, of April, we're going to have another Aries new moon. That's right, you guys heard me. 2 new moons in Aries. Guys, this happens not very often. I want to say I think it's more like the black moon, and it's going to be around every 26 months. And I do feel that see, guys, this is a black moon. And I know that like now we use a different calendar and like the definition is different. But anytime there's 2 new moons in the sign is Aries, right? That's a black moon. And so that black moon is kind of like the blue moon when we have the full moon, the 2 full moons in a month, right? That's like the black moon and the blue moon. So the black moon for the new moon is a manifestation because you're bringing in new energy, right? So here's the thing, we have the potential to start manifesting today and have whatever we're manifesting, instead of it coming in the fall of 2023 when the Aries full moon comes in, this manifestation that you start manifesting today could potentially manifest, guys, by the April 20th Aries new moon in 29 degrees. So huge, huge potential here, huge for manifestation. So, guys, if you're looking for an opportunity, especially for those of you that are new to manifesting, which there's several of you guys in here, right? Hi, Jackie Young. But it's like for those of you that are new, this is a great opportunity to use the cosmic influences, right, to guide and show you the way, right? All right, guys. So that's what I wanted to tell you about the Aries new moon. It is super, super important. Okay, so yesterday, was it yesterday, right? Did we do all 12? Hi, Erica. Did we do all 12 signs yesterday? I feel like it was yesterday, right? Um, we use the Manifest Now spread, okay? So I made this spread very much using the 2 Aries new moons. I guess I called it Manifest Fast. I've been calling it Manifest Now ever since. All right, but anyway, here's what we're doing, guys. This is the free reading that I'm offering today. And I know it looks crazy, right? There's 6 cards, and we're actually going to pull 6 more. I know, what? So a very detailed new moon reading, guys. Please take advantage of this opportunity because this reading is going to help you see what energies you need to get away from and what energies you need to draw in so that you can manifest the things that you want. So guys, if you want to do the Manifest Now reading, go ahead and let us know in the comments. I do have Diana and Sandra and Miss L and Miss Tina, and I'm not sure who else was all in here. Guys, but we do have some moderators. I know that Twitch doesn't, but I can see your comments over here on my StreamYard. So if you do decide to get a reading, let me know in the comments. And you can just call it the Manifest Now reading or the Manifest Fast reading. I don't care what you call it. But guys, let's get put on that free list. I am offering some paid readings, guys. If you want to ask a specific question, ask a specific question. I am charging $5 for those, and then $10 for my, very famous detailed twin flame current energy reading for those of you that are looking for a current energy. All right. All right, so I love you guys very much, but I'm totally going to put it on the one camera. All right, I say that, and then As soon as I got ready, the button went away. Like, no, no, you're not. All right, give me just a second. Yay, look at that, I did it. I swear we're getting better and better at this. All right, guys, so there's those two new moons. You guys see it? All right, so let me see where we're at. Jackie Young, very special soul sister to me. I'm so excited, Sandra. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you, Jackie. All right, Erica. Erica said she would like a love message. Guys, those are on there too. You know how you guys like those collective messages from your person? Guys, I put those on the free list. They are on the free list. So definitely take advantage. Grab those now. Normally when I have these, I charge $5 for them, guys. Hi, Rachel. So yes, definitely messages from your person is here. So I think what we should do, let me know, Diana, what do you think? We make a list and then they can just let us know what reading they want when we pick their name on the free list so that that way we can make sure that they're still here too. I don't think I'm gonna have to delete this one, guys. I am not playing any music in the background, which is really sad because I would love to be able to listen to some jams. But I understand Renee Lynn would like a twin flame reading. Renee Lynn, that is a $10 paid reading. You can send that to my Cash App or my PayPal. Just let me know when you do that, Renee. And of course, all paid readings do jump to the top of the list. And yes, guys, don't forget, this is still the manifesting PLR first vacation. So definitely assisting in our little go meet some subscribers trip, right? Renee Lynn says, I did already. All right, let me check it really quickly. I see it, Renee. I see it. All right, so we do have a paid reading, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in with Renee's reading. And then we'll jump in with those free readings. All right, guys. So please be patient. Don't miss out on that new moon reading, guys, because I'm telling you, that is going to be the energy that you're going to want to know. Renee says, one card message from person or heaven guidance. You pick. Okay, so this one comes, Renee, with messages from your person and a guidance card. But I would love to, since you broke the ice with the paid readings, Renee, I would love to pull a talking to heaven message for you at the end if you would like. Absolutely. All right, so Renee, I'm going to start with some current energy, Perfect. Yes, absolutely. Don't let me forget because most likely I'll get done with this one and be like, oh, okay. All right, Renee, current energy. A little slippery. It felt like it just wanted to slide out. It's pretty interesting. All tied up. All tied up talks about not paying attention to something, staying really busy. And a lot of times we do this, guys, because we don't want to deal with whatever the situation is. 23 is here, Renee. So I'm getting the number 5. So it could definitely just be there's change. Change is here for everyone, guys. Pluto in Aquarius is no joke. We just dealt with Saturn which is like father time. Look at storm warning coming out for your person, Renee, in reverse. I love that. I just want to say I went through here. Oh no, there's some in reverse. But yeah, storm warning coming out in reverse. It's like they're coming out of some, I almost said a karmic situation. How interesting. Yeah, let's go with it. That came out for a reason. Okay, so first let's say, okay, upside right, storm warning, Renee says that this storm comes in because spirit is removing an obstacle for this person that they couldn't remove on their own. When I seen it in reverse, I immediately knew that the situation was over. It's done. There is a lot of damage here. It shows like all the chess pieces just broken and busted and laying everywhere. And it's like the storm has passed here, but the things are just kind of like laying scattered. Renee, here's what I'm going to say. Ready? You're going to feel this. This might be why you were drawn to get the reading. But you're going to feel this, and like I feel the pull it's like you're gonna feel the energy to want to like comfort this person, maybe just contact this person, but I think it's comfort. It's like you're gonna want to soothe whatever these broken chess pieces are, right? It's like you're gonna want to ease that energy for them. Most likely you're feeling that, and that's why you have all tied up here. So Renee, it's like you're keeping yourself busy because you're worried, maybe a little. I'm getting like you're concerned about, like self-sabotage, right? So it's like I'm going to give this person their space right now. You could, if you don't know, like if you haven't talked to them, it's like you just sense it because like I'm sensing it really, really strongly. All right, let's look at the bridging energy. All right, so we have the seventh chakra coming out in reverse. So your bridging energy is going to be the spiritual lesson that you're both currently learning right now. So Renee, the seventh chakra in reverse is actually the crown chakra, right? And it's that violet. Of course, it does. The purple gives me the twin flame clue card, right? But the seventh chakra is your connection to, why can't I talk today? Like I'm stuttering. What? But anyway, it's your connection to spirit and it's your connection to source. For me, the seventh chakra, a lot of times, kind of reflects to me the twin journey. So it being in reverse tells me there's some sort of blockage here. Renee, I'm getting that it's very possible that you are feeling I feel like you're not feeling a disconnect because you feel them in these pieces over here, but it's very possible that you don't realize that it's them. Like you don't know how to connect to the energy, how to transmute the energy, like how to understand the energy. And it's like this person over here doesn't know how to communicate with you either. I feel like it's possible they're trying to communicate, Renee, but there's definitely this energy of loss. You know what I mean? There's an energy of loss, grief. On the bottom is the yin yang, and it is showing me in reverse. I feel like this person, both of you, both, because it's bottom of the energy. So both of you, Renee, at one point, definitely look at Facebook kicking in. How awesome is that? But it's like Renee, both of you at one point maybe felt like you couldn't get this back or you couldn't get back into this energy. And I think right now the spiritual lesson is going to be that you're always in this energy. The bridging energy is always the current spiritual lesson. All right, Renee, I'm going to pull some Heal Yourself reading cards. I just feel really drawn to due to the reversals. I feel like this person is struggling. I feel like you can feel that energy, but you could be a little concerned as to, is that my energy? Is that their energy? And then the seventh chakra in reverse is definitely giving me a little concern. It makes me feel like you feel a disconnect and you might not realize that this is their energy. And it makes me feel like they think that they have lost you or it's too far gone, something like that. All right, so let's do head, heart, higher self space, head, heart, higher self. All right, so we have help from above. Thank goodness. This is going to be your energy. So you feel like spirit is stepping in, Renee. You could be feeling a little bit of alignment, like realignment, readjustment, maybe a little struggle there. We have entrapment coming out in the heart space. So your feelings is that stuck feeling, that yin yang in reverse. But we do have alchemy coming out in the higher self. So Renee, alchemy is telling me that like your higher self is trying to teach you that this whole thing had purpose. Yes, is it painful right now? Are you feeling this heavy energy? This is a lot of Pluto energy too. But if like maybe your person is a Scorpio, or maybe you're a Scorpio, but there's definitely this energy of, yes, this is all ashes, everything has burnt down, it's gone, but you need to find the gem, the crystal, the positive, the spiritual abilities that you've gained, the things that you're grateful for, those need to be plucked out. And I feel like that's what the higher self is teaching you right now. 27, 34, and 25. Letting go wanted to come out just now. All right, guys, let me get rid of the scammer on Facebook. Guys, these are free readings. I am offering paid readings. The information is scrolling across. You don't have to inbox me. These are live right now, you and me. That's how it works. All right. Let me know, ladies, on Facebook, is it letting you guys block them, or are you having issue with that? Poor Brenda. Poor Brenda. She's gonna have to get her own Facebook. All right, Renee, let's jump over to your person's energy. I clearly must have shared in a group, guys. Do you guys see all the new people? How awesome though, right? All right. So Renee, your person's head, heart, higher self space. So I'm looking at what they're thinking, what they're feeling, and what their higher self is teaching them right now. All right, so we have how teachable are you coming out. So in the headspace, they want to learn, they want to figure it out. What they want is to get this chakra back, right? What they want is to turn that upside right. They want the connection. The beauty card is here. This is about learning their own self-worth. Most likely, whatever this karmic type of energy with the storm warning in reverse, like whatever they're coming out of, whatever karmic lesson they're coming out of, or karmic relationship or karmic cycle, whatever this is, it's nasty. They struggled, whatever it is. It could be anything. It could be a family member, it could be a job, it could be another, like third party. But there was definitely some struggle because it took away their self-worth. It told them they weren't good enough. And so like in the heart space, blah, in the heart space, it's like they're trying to learn their own self-worth. And I just want to say, Renee, you are speaking through the heart chakra. You may feel entrapped or like stuck, but the higher self is still sending the messages. So most likely they're getting those messages about their self-worth, right? All right. Guys. I may see it before you guys. I'm not sure. All right. Family and tribe is coming out, Renee, for the higher self. So your person is definitely learning about who. Well, one, I think they're learning who their real family is. I do feel like there was some energies back here that may no longer be, like in the plan. But they're definitely learning about their soul tribe. It's like gather your supporters, gather your friends, gather the ones that truly encourage and support you. I feel like there was definitely this energy of someone that maybe pretended like they encouraged them, but really they didn't, right? All right, let's do some messages from your person. Oh, here comes the rain, guys. Here comes the rain. It's so funny. I wanted the camera to see out the window, and then the thought didn't occur to me that it's going to get dark. I know, right? All right. How are we doing on the list? Can anyone let me know how many we have on the list? All right, list. Look, Diana's psychic. Erica, loyal to Lauren, Amanda, Rachel, Pooja, Tracy, McFadden, Kira, and Jackie Young. Okay, that's the free list, guys. Let's go ahead and stop that free list. Let's go ahead and just pause it for now. And let's get caught up a little bit before we start adding more because, guys, the free reading is going to be anywhere from 6 to 12 cards, okay? And it's really important. I really want you guys to be able to manifest with these 2 new moons. So let's go ahead and pause that right there. Of course, guys, paid readings do take precedent. And that's just kind of how it is, right? All right. So let me know, guys. Let me know if anybody gets a paid one. All right, Renee. So I'm trying to move forward. This is going to be from you to them. That's why we all tied up because you're trying not to deal with it. You're trying to work on your soul's journey and your soul's path. You changed my life forever. I feel like you just want them to know that. And again, that's going to be that beauty, that worth. And see how it's kind of lining up with the heart chakra here, Renee? I feel like you're definitely sensing, and I said this in the last where we did the masculine and feminine energies, I said right now it's the time for us to really be sending the masculine, especially for divine feminines, to be sending the masculine energies unconditional love and healing at this time. So I just want to say, Renee, your energy is really lining up with that. I'm scared you hate me is also coming out. I feel like you're possibly thinking that like you should have gave more, you didn't give enough, something like that. That's never going to be the case. But I can understand why we think that sometimes, right? I see you all the time. It's coming out from your person, Renee, to you. All right, Renee, is your person actually physically seeing you? I guess it's possible. But a lot of times when these messages come out, have you guys ever, this happens to me all the time. Hi, Junior. So, and you guys tell me about it too in the Etsy shop. A lot of times we'll be out and about just minding our business and doing our things, right? And we come across someone who very much resembles our counterpart. For those of you that have a 3D counterpart, the person that catapulted your spiritual awakening, right? And so we see these people and we're like, why does everybody look like this person? And it's definitely just part of the whole thing, right? But it's not necessarily that person. And I feel like that's kind of the energy here, Renee. I don't feel like he's actually physically putting eyes on you. That's not true. It could be like pictures, social media, definitely. But there's an energy here of like actually seeing your face on other people, right? Yeah, strong. All right. I'm starting to see, to understand, but what if it's too late? Yeah, this person has been tied up with some nasty energy over there. So they could definitely feel like something's taken too long, Renee. And I see 1111 everywhere. I love that this came out. Guys, this is the time. If you're seeing 1111, pause what you're doing and manifest right then and there. And you're like, well, how do I manifest? Just start picturing it. Just start picturing what it is that you want, what it is you desire, then start feeling it. What will you feel like when you have these things, right? Yes, guys, it's not as hard as we all make it out to be. And especially when we have these big power cosmic influences, right? All right. So I'm going to pull a guidance card, Renee. I haven't forgot you're talking to heaven. So I'm going to go ahead and use angels and ancestors to close out your detailed twin flame current energy reading. So remember, I'm always asking your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. So we have the SAG coming out. Look at that, Junior. Trust and Thrive comes out. We also have the Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Renee, I was only saying something to Junior because we talked about this card. I think it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday he mentioned the SAG, and I remember thinking it's in my Angels and Ancestors Oracle. But trust and thrive is what you're doing. I feel like you've already started that, and Spirit's just saying, Renee, keep doing it. Heart guardian is here. Love and let yourself be loved. I feel like that's a lot of energy is following a little bit on the counterpart there. Definitely going through heart chakra awakening, Renee. And I'm just saying with that storm warning in reverse, they could also clearly be experiencing dark night of the soul, especially if they're breaking away from karmic energies, right? Wise one comes out and it says grow within your current situation. Renee, both of you guys have grown. Both of you have been through the ringer, right? And it's like both energies are ready to come into this more compassionate, unconditional love. And I'm almost like picturing like the Three of Pentacles, like let's work together. All right. Interesting. So of course I'm traveling, guys, and as you can see, I'm not home. And okay, don't hate me. But I don't see my talking to heaven cards, and I'm trying not to freak out. I can't believe that I would leave without them. But unfortunately, guys, it looks like I did. Oh, I'm so sorry, Renee. So sorry. Oh, that stinks so bad. Okay, I'm gonna do a blessed bee. How about that? Yeah, she says pick whatever you're drawn to. I'm totally drawn to the blessed bee. But I feel so bad because I offer those talking to heaven messages every single time, and I just can't believe that I walked out of the house to be gone for a week and didn't bring them with me. That is so odd. So odd. I know. Look at Amanda. She's like, I can't believe you can't believe this. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not get emotional. I don't know. I have no idea like how that could happen. And it's like concerning to me because I can't even picture like where they would be, right? Like I can't picture where I set them or I know. Not panicking, not panicking. All right, Renee, here we go. Here we go. You know why? There is a reason. Renee's like, there must be a reason. Guys, there is going to be a reason. I'm going to tell you what it is. Ready? It's because I'm trying to practice more with my mediumship. And I really rely heavily on those talking to heaven cards, and especially the book, James Van Prague. I mean, guys, he's amazing. The Talking to Heaven is one of the, if you're like new or beginner to mediumship, one of the best cards. And guys, we are PLR Amazon affiliates. So if you want to check them out, there's actually a link in the description of this video. All right, Renee, here we go. Here we go. And then, guys, we'll jump to those free readings, I promise. But I love you, Renee. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. All right. Ooh, I just threw that one. All right. So you have a blessing for solace and hope. Oh, it's like definitely. Remember, I said that earlier, like coming through the ringer, Renee. Both of you, it's like you went through a very hard winter, very painful. The solace days, definitely. But now there's hope. It's like maybe before there wasn't this wisdom in the situation, and there wasn't very much hope. And it's like now we've learned the lessons. Now we have hope, right? All right, Renee, I'm going to leave it there. Again, thank you so, so much. Yeah, I totally don't have them. It's freaking me out. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. Look at Miss Tina. She knows. She knows I'm freaking out. It's okay. Oh my goodness. I just don't know. I don't know where they would have been, like where they could have went. And that is so concerning. Guys, I keep my cards next to me so close. You guys may know if you've been following me for a while, I used to actually give my cards away. I would learn to use them and then I would get new ones and I would do giveaways and I would give out my old cards. I actually stopped doing that. I definitely I don't know. I just became really close with my cards, right? And it's like I always know where they are. I always pack them a certain way. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh my gosh, where are they? All right, it's gonna be something funny. You watch. Like after we get done with the live, I'll find them like in the wrong bag or something. But yes, there's always a reason, and I'm telling you, I think it's because spirit wants me to practice, and I'm so scared. All right. Diana says Erica is first on Facebook. Erica, and then loyal to Lauren on YouTube. So, guys, make sure to let me know if you do get a paid reading. I'm going to go ahead and jump in with Erica's Manifest Now reading. All right, Erica, let me know that you're still here. I know you are. There she is. All right, so I know it seems like it can be a little scary, guys, but I promise you it's not going to. We're going to use only tarot, just like we did with the 12 signs. Super easy, cheesy. All right, so remember, Erica. Which one? Which one are we doing? I'm jumping the gun, Erica. I want to do one of these so badly. Erica, let me know. Are you going to do the manifest now or did you want a different free reading? Guys, free readings information is scrolling right there on the bottom of your screen. So just let me know in the comments. And don't forget, guys, we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Doing the dance again, okay? All right, sweet. She said I can go. I'm free. All right, let's do the manifest now. Ready? All right, Erica, I want you to think about what it is that you want, what it is you desire. What are you wanting to manifest? And when we get done with this reading and this thing comes in within the next 30 days, or like when the April 20th moon comes in, you make sure to message me, Erica, and let me know that it worked. All right. So what you need to release is the first thing we're going to look at, because guys, every time we're trying to manifest, I promise you, you're holding on to something that's stagnant and blocking your doorway. So a lot of times that's why this happens. Oh, Leanne on Facebook would like message from a loved one in heaven. I can't believe this. Spirit is testing me. All right, guys. We can still do the messages from heaven, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pull some different oracle. I'm traveling, guys, and I've misplaced my talking to heaven cards. But I promise you, it's because Spirit is making me learn and practice, and I rely so heavily on those cards. Yeah, I can already tell that's what it is. All right, Erica, what you need to release, what you need to release. So the Four of Pentacles, you need to release the release. I'm just kidding. Four of Pentacles, that holding on to something too tightly. That's what this card means. Release it, right? So that's pretty interesting that that's coming out. I want to look at a step that you can take to actually release whatever it is, this thing that you're holding on to tightly. So you have Ace of Swords. So Erica, this is new communication. New communication, Erica. I know a lot of times with Ace of Swords, we think that like it's clarity, but I think the new communication is going to bring clarity. All right, so the next thing we're going to look at is energy that you need to cleanse. So remember, let's say you do have this new communication and you finally release something that you've been holding on to too tightly. That's going to leave an energy, right? Like the stagnant energy, just kind of just sitting there, right? So an energy that you need to cleanse. You have Two of Cups. So that's going to be that partnership. Is the spirit saying, oh, you need to cleanse away a soulmate? Yeah, absolutely not. But the idea that somebody was a soulmate or was supposed to be some sort of partnership, within some sort of partnership with you. All right, Erica, how you're actually going to remove it, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to focus on your own independence and your own worth. The Nine of Pentacles, she builds all these pinnacles up in her garden. She does all the work. She saves all her money. She no longer needs anything or anyone because she's done all the things, right? So it's like focus on your own growth. This could be financial growth too, for sure. Especially if you're trying to like finance. I mean, if you're trying to manifest like finances, money, right? All right, so the next thing we're going to look at is the energy that's available to you right now, Erica. The energy available to you right now. We got some Capricorn energy coming out. What? Okay, so Capricorn energy is normally the devil. It's normally that toxic, unhealthy, the fire people burning down there, right? I think the energy that's available to you right now is going to be that Saturn moving into Pisces and then Pluto moving into Aquarius. I know we're talking about the two new moons, but guys, those cosmic influences are really, really big too. In fact, Pluto is like first time in over 250 something years, guys. So it's a pretty big deal. So I feel like what those influences are about transformation, especially Pluto going into Aquarius, death and rebirth, like an old way of doing something is done, right? We're not doing it that way anymore. Absolutely. Diana, can you add Strawberry Neko from Twitch? Can you add Strawberry Neko from Twitch for me? Diana, with the list, please, please. Guys, I do believe list is closed. I am adding Twitch. Don't forget, we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But I believe we have stopped the list for now, just because this reading is so detailed, and I want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to get the reading, actually gets all the information, right? All right, Erica. So what you need to release is going to be the old toxic behavior, and I feel like that's happening naturally again with Saturn and Pisces and Pluto in Aquarius. All right, so how you're going to use that energy, Erica? How are you going to actually use that energy? Queen of Wands. All right, so this is about spiritual abilities. So Queen of Wands is confidence. It's about being confident in yourself. It's also about being kind to people and all of that nice stuff. But the Queen of Wands, I always notice the cat, except for in this particular Gilded Tarot, it's a dog. But it's like your spiritual abilities. Be confident in your own spiritual abilities. Erica, the most likely the toxic situation was not trusting your intuition. Like that wasn't leading you in the right direction, right? You need to start trusting that you're on this journey, you have this power, and there's a reason that you're receiving these messages, and there's a reason that you have this opportunity to manifest this situation right now, right? All right, now we're going to look at signs to ensure that you're headed down the right path. Signs to ensure that you're headed down the right path. So Erica, let's say you start doing these things, you start to see your manifestations come in, you become more confident in that situation, and you feel like it's working, right? Let's look at some signs to prove to you that it's working. Hi, Katrina. All right, so we have Queen of Cups coming out. That could have something to do with a mother, but this is also unconditional love. Someone could show you unconditional love. The Magician is here. This is also like self-care. I feel like someone could walk up to you. I know it's gonna be real direct, Erica, but I just heard it, so here we go. Someone could walk up to you and just be like, "Hey, you're glowing," or "You look beautiful today," or something like that. And it's like, oh, you don't expect them to give you I don't know why, because you're beautiful, but it's like you don't expect them to give you, maybe it's someone that you don't expect is going to give you a compliment. The Magician is also here. The Magician is that manifestation, as above, so below. The infinity sign is clearly sticking out to me. So yes, Erica, start seeing that infinity sign. You're going to start to realize that you are headed down the right path. Let's do one more. Temperance is coming out. Clearly, the fire and the water stuck out to me right away. Okay, so Erica, I seen something. um, you guys know, I used to know someone that did those like the fireball tricks, you know what I'm talking about? I guess it doesn't matter, but at any carnival, any type of, circus or whatever, they have like these tricks and things that they do with the fireballs, and I definitely just seen something like that. So keep an eye out for that too. All right, Erica, let's do likely outcome. What is the likely outcome if you're able to manifest all of this stuff? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, whatever you're manifesting is going to make you work more, huh? A lot of times, guys, that's when we're trying to manifest like a material thing. Or, like, for example, okay, here's me, perfect example. I was manifesting my first PLR vacation, right? Which we get to go literally tomorrow. We're down to one day. I can't believe it. But here's the thing. When I manifested that, what happened? Well, I had to get to work, right? So yes, I feel like you're manifesting something that's like a material thing, and you're gonna have to actually physically go out there and work for it. And I just want to say, Erica, Nine of Pentacles is something that normally takes a long time because Nine of Pentacles is slow moving energy. And Erica, remember, this is all about manifest now, manifest fast, manifest from one new moon to the next new moon. So I feel like it's going to surprise you. You don't expect this thing that you thought was going to take a long time to come in a lot quicker. All right, guidance for Erica. Guidance for Erica. See, they are long, right? I knew we would probably need to stop that list. All right, so we have the Tower coming out. I'm not even going to pull anymore. I know you want me to, but I'm not scared of the Tower, and I don't want you to be scared of the Tower either. So the Tower says that Spirit steps in and assists you. And what does that mean? You're like, okay, well, that means that you've been looking at this tower and you've been wanting to get to the other side, right? Like your soul has this journey, this path, and the tower is in the way. And you're like, I don't know how to move it. So it's like spirit steps in. And I just want to say, like, most likely you've been trying to manifest this thing for a long time. And when it comes in from one new moon to the next new moon, you're going to feel like some sort of like, assistance was given. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Erica. I hope that was helpful. Should I get a job in the meantime or keep working on creativity? I'm going to say manifestation, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. If you can, if you don't, if you're, I'm not going to tell you don't get a job if you're starving to death. But if you can hold out, I feel like you definitely are manifesting something. Nine of Pentacles, that's like and Knight of Pentacles, is like long-term wealth, right? All right, Erica, I hope that was helpful. Loyal to Lauren with like message from person on top of it. All right. So Lauren, okay, so these are collective messages. The white ones you guys see, these are actually from my own personal twin journey. I know, right? What? And the colored ones you see are ones that I've gathered from you're doing your guys' readings, right? Like doing your readings live on here or doing your readings through my Etsy shop. And then I just kind of made more. So that's why everybody likes these so much, right? Because they're so we've all heard these messages, right? So here's the thing, loyal to Lauren. These can definitely be messages you've already heard. They may have already said this to you. These can also be messages that they want to say. Maybe they've started to type out in a text, things like that. And we're too scared to send. And then, of course, these can also be higher self messages, higher self messages. Two more if if time allows. For the list, are we asking about the list? Diane? It's up to you. If you think we're still doing okay, now that you can see how much, is in that manifest now, it's up to you. Just let me know. I have nowhere to go, guys. I'm here with you. I'm so excited for this new moon. All right. First one to come out, Lauren, it says, I can hear you. Ooh, you're speaking telepathically. How interesting. Let's see. I am afraid to tell you something. Ooh, interesting. So they could feel like they've done something to disappoint you, Lauren. I need more time. I feel like they could feel like there's pressure. There's some energy of you're wanting them to do something quickly. And why can't I stop thinking of you is going to be the last one, Lauren. All right, Lauren, I hope those were helpful. Strong energy of someone who's really concerned if they've let you down. She says, Miss L, I love that initial. We love Miss L. It is a good initial though, right? All right, where are we going? Let me see. All right, guys, so free readings. We are doing that big detailed manifest now reading. I am offering the messages from your person. I also have Queen of the Moon if you guys want to get just a general guidance. And unfortunately, guys, I forgot my Talking to Heaven card. I know, I can't believe it either. But I know it's because Spirit is testing me. I'm gonna have to start doing the mediumship readings without the Talking to Heaven cards. Clearly, that's the message. But yeah, I don't know if like I'm not ready, right? Yes, loyal to Lauren. Thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with us. Oh, no worries, no worries, no worries. All right, let me just go up and see. Amanda on Facebook is next. All right, oh my goodness. So Amanda was probably one of the Talking to Heaven. Ooh, I can do it. I can totally do it. I'm not gonna panic. Look, I can totally do this. Oh, we appreciate you, Lauren. All right, so I pulled out the Angel Inspiration. Oh, ooh, that's interesting. Now I'm excited. Wait a minute. She says, can I get a reading on my love life that doesn't exist if you can't do the heaven? All right, so I can pull some angels and inspiration and give you the message that I pick up from that card. I also have angels and ancestors, which I feel I could help definitely tap into that energy. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready for tarot, if I'm just being completely honest. So it's up to you. If you want me to do angels inspiration, I could definitely pull some of those out for you. Um, and you would just need to think of your person. But if you want to do a love reading, well, now that's exciting. And I'm interested to see. I'm nosy, guys. That's why I offer these free readings. Duh. I'm just so whatever comes to you, please and thank you. All right, so I do feel like Spirit's telling me angel inspiration. Hey, but I just want to say, so think of your loved one, and then the loved one that you would like to ask for guidance about the question that you asked, and then we set that question for intent, right? For intention. Audio is off. That's all right. Is there audio now? All right. Audio still. All right, right about now, let me know. Okay, let me know if it echoes because I have both mics on now. And the internet is okay. Amanda said, I hear aliens on frequencies. Now it's good. If there's no echo, I have two mics on. It normally echoes really badly right now. How interesting. In and out. All right, let me see. All right, what about now? With a robot. Miss L says, now it's G. Okay, it's back. I don't know, guys. It's maybe the storm, the rain. I'm not getting any internet disturbance. So weird, right? In and out, Vanessa says. All right, let's wait just a few minutes, guys. Let's see if it passes. Amanda says she can hear. She can hear now. Yeah, I'm totally not sure, guys. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, I'm gonna pull some cards. Let me know if we still have Sam, guys. Let me know. Pooja says better. Seek enlightenment comes out, Amanda. And luckily, I have that book. All right, so let me see if I can just, before I open the book, let me practice here. All right, so seek enlightenment. So you were asking about your love life. So I feel like it's possible they could be saying that like they're there to help, they're there to assist. Like maybe you can ask your loved one for guidance, or maybe they can show you the way, that type of thing. But let's look in the book really quickly and see if I can catch anything, Amanda, that sticks out to me. All right, so some keywords are wisdom, enlightenment, angel of knowledge. It says knowledge is valuable when tempered with wisdom. Yeah, it says often people selfishly hold on to knowledge, fearing that sharing it will disempower them, but it's the opposite effect. Yeah, I feel like whoever your passed on loved one is, Amanda, it's like they're trying to guide you or show you the way in some way. So if you're asking, like your second question was going to be about love, like a love reading, a love energy, like how do they feel? I feel like it's saying here that whoever you have on the other side here, and this is going to be someone like the energy is coming in really strong, right? Like I'm struggling to do it without the talking to heaven, but like the messages are coming in really strongly. So it's like this person is probably with you all the time. They're around you all the time. And it's like they do little things to show you and guide the way. So if you're asking like what's going on with my love life, it's very possible that this energy knows something you don't know, and it's like they're trying to steer you or guide you down the path, right? So definitely could be showing you little signs of things, something like that. All right, Amanda, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that was helpful. I would say definitely it was really strong, and I feel like that's the strongest energy that I pick up from you. Um, it's definitely different, though. I will say definitely different than the talking to heaven, but that's just my self doubt. All right, Amanda, I hope that was helpful. We have 3 on the reserve list. I love it. All right, so Rachel on YouTube. Rachel on YouTube, let me know which reading you're wanting to do, Rachel. I love it. Amanda says, why can't he just leave me a note? Amanda, do you leave a pencil and paper out? Ooh. A lot of times we do that, right? Like we'll say, why can't they just do this? But we don't leave the tools out. Like we don't expect it. And then I think a lot of times if we do see a certain signs, it's like our mind, you know what I'm saying, doesn't let us you know, like see certain things because it doesn't think we can handle those certain things, right? All right. Rachel says, my person, please. Messages from your person. All right. Here we go, Rachel. I know it says one, guys, but I always pull as many wants to come out. It's just the way it is. Oh, look, Amanda says, yes, I do still make his couch up for him at bedtime. I love that. Look around that area for certain things. Something moved, something changed, something that's sticking out to you. Definitely. All right, Rachel, messages from your person. Ooh, I just heard like, what? What? Rachel, I swear, I just heard taking the back seat. Like some like gonna move back and let someone else speak. What is that? Like this is the one time that we want the message. What? That's so weird. I don't know. That may just be me though. I'm not sure. Let's pull let's pull some of them and see what comes out. I'm scared you hate me comes out. I think I made a mistake. Ooh. I never doubted you or what you were capable of. Ooh, Rachel, it is your person. They didn't take a back seat, but they're saying that they're going to now. I think they got a little more involved. We talked about this. We talked about this when you asked me for a reading about a different person. It was like this energy came in and like they didn't like that energy. And they were like trying to steer you away from that energy. And it's like now they're saying it's possible like they overdid. They over like what's the word? Like overextended is what I'm getting. What happens now comes out, Rachel. Everything is going to be okay. That's going to be one of my longtime favorites right there. And I think this is a little bit of higher self. So it's like, yes, are you guys learning how to work together with this energy? Absolutely. Is it possible that mistakes will be made? Absolutely. But it's always for the greater good, Rachel. So just keep that in mind. It's all with unconditional love and for the greater good. And if your person is trying to like stop something or change something, it's definitely for like protection, is what I feel. It's like they feel like they need to protect. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. All right, let me see where we're going. Vanessa, PLR, put the list on pause. Yes, guys, I just wanted to make sure that we were gonna have enough time, but I think it's looking okay. Let me see where we're at. Pooja on YouTube and Tracy on Facebook. Pooja on YouTube, Tracy on Facebook. Complex Jenna on Facebook. I like that name. We got the Strawberry Neko from Twitch. Sweet, sweet. All right, so right now we're doing Pooja on YouTube. And Pooja is here, goddess of the moon guidance for my twin flame journey. I love you, Pooja. All right, let me pull out. It's Queen of the Moon, right? Queen of the Moon. Goddess of the Moon is the Angel Oracle. That's what you're thinking about, Pooja. But let's do the Queen of the Moon, and let's get a little bit of guidance for Pooja on the twin journey. Thank you, Rachel. 6 on list, 3 on reserved list. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. It's still storming. Let's work on the list we still have. If they hold out, I'll try to add to them at the end, guys. Yes, I'm so sorry. I know it's gonna fill up quickly, guys, but I just want to make sure that the ones that are getting the free readings are getting the detailed readings they deserve. I will try to open the list back up. Guys, make sure to come in early. Make sure if you're subscribed that you hit that notification bell so it lets you know when we go live. Guys, I'm fixing to go on my vacation. So I know normally we do a Sunday night live, and it's very possible that I'm still going to do a Sunday night live while I'm out. So I haven't decided to cancel that live just yet. But you'll definitely want to keep an eye in the community tab as I'm out and about. That is also where I'm going to post all our travel pictures. Of course, on Facebook also. So if you guys haven't followed us on Facebook, make sure to go do so. And I did put the links for all of that in the description box of this video. All right, Pooja, here we go. Ooh, Pooja, you got the blue moon. Expect the unexpected. Okay, so Pooja, this is definitely all about those 2 new moons. I was talking about it at the beginning of the video. So we have 2 new moons in Aries, and the second new moon in Aries is called the black moon. And just like the full moon has 2 full moons, it's called the blue moon. This is 2 new moons, and it's called the black moon. So very excited energy. I just want to say, Pooja, if you're trying to manifest something with your twin journey, like let's say you're trying to manifest reunion or you're trying to manifest communication, something like that. 1, expect the unexpected. In other words, it's definitely coming, right? But 2, expect it to happen a lot quicker than you think, because normally when we're manifesting, Pooja, it's from the one that, like for example, the Aries new moon till the Aries full moon later on in the year. This new moon, we're manifesting from the first new moon at 0 degrees to the second new moon in Aries at 29 degrees. So you're doing it from today to April 20th. So this potentially could come in that quickly. All right, Pooja, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Focus is on the bottom, Pooja. Strong manifestor right there. All right, let me see. Let me know when we can go fishing or to the beaches here in California. I want to go fishing. Guys, I've always wanted to fish in the ocean, but I'm super, super scared. Look at Pooja says, yes, she's manifesting. I felt it strongly. All right, let's see. Who's next, guys? Tracy. Tracy, are you still here? You are next. And I think Tracy on Facebook, because Diana is over on Facebook. Look, she's on both. She's everywhere. Look at this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for helping me. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you, thank you. Bishop. Miss L. Oh yeah. That video was so awesome. Just reached right down in the road and snatched that fish up. It was true. So true. All right, Tracy. Tracy on Facebook, going once, going twice. All right, so who was the first person on the reserve? We could, since Tracy's not here, we could maybe put that person on the list. I'll go ahead and move on to the next one. Complex Yana on Facebook. Complex Yana on Facebook. Complex on Facebook. I know. I think that was from a group. I think I might have shared in a Facebook group that I don't normally normally share to, maybe. And a lot of times, guys, like they'll go out and then they come back in. Yeah. All right, complex. Going once, going twice. Sold to the next person on the reserve list. Right? All right, let me see. Is it Kara on Facebook? Kara on Facebook. Kara on Facebook, Jackie on Facebook, and Strawberry Neko on Twitch. So those are the ones I show for next. So let me know who is here, guys. Yes, Miss L. I've always wanted to go, the deep sea fishing, but I'm super like scared of sharks. I must have got ate by one in a past life. So yeah, like me and Messina were just talking about like cruise ships, and there's Jackie Young. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing a cruise. I don't have any problem flying, but for some reason, like I don't want to be on the water, and that's something. All right, so Jackie Young is next, right? Am I correct there? I want to say Jackie Young. We didn't get anything from Complex. Let's see. We didn't hear from Tracy. Kara on Facebook. I didn't see a Kara. All right, so I think we're at Jackie. All right, Jackie Young, let me know what type of reading. So I am offering that very detailed manifest now with the Aries 2 new moons reading. I'm also offering just a guidance card from Queen of the Moon if you just want a general guidance from card from Spirit. Messages from your person are going to be messages from a person that you have been in a relationship with. These are love messages, guys, from the heart chakra. I was offering the talking to heaven messages, but unfortunately, guys, I left my talking to heaven messages at home. I am just as distraught as you guys are. Look, I'm gonna call my sister as soon as we get off this live and be like, sister, can you please go in my room and tell me where my cards are, because yeah, it's freaking me out. All right, so Jackie Young says general guidance. All right, so we are going to use I see the void card, the dark moon, right? So Jackie, that's energy of pause and reset. So it tells me you're in this stage in your life where you feel like it's time to really stop where you're like where you've been headed or where you've been going, and it's like, let's stop and really look at what do we want with the time that we have here, and what do we really want to manifest and do, right? So it's definitely a little bit of like at an impasse here. Do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? I don't think you want to continue on the path that you're on, and I think that's why you've stopped and taken this pause and reflect. But it's definitely an energy where you could feel like things are being stripped away. And really, that's happening with all of us on the planet, right? We're all going through this mass awakening. And a lot of times when that happens, we lose the old stagnant energies that really aren't serving our greater good. So it can feel like we're just losing a lot of stuff, right? And it's like, why is all this stuff happening? Sometimes it's friends and family and things like that. Sometimes it's even like jobs and homes and you know what I mean, like massive things. But the reason these things happen is because those energies couldn't go with you, Jackie, where you're going, like where you're the path that your soul chose for this lifetime, right? All right, so let's see. Queen of the Moon. How is all these cosmic influences going to help you, Jackie? All right, so we have the protection card coming out. I love that. Right away, I see the red cardinal. Guys, I was doing a reading. I was actually doing one of those, big sale readings that I was offering for the, help me go on my trip, manifestation. The one that I did yesterday, actually, and it was actually this manifest now reading, more detailed, of course. But it was like I was doing it for one of our tribe members, and it was a about a person who had passed away, and a red cardinal flew through Miss Tina's backyard, and I got to see it through the window, and it was like the perfect time. It was like right when my brain clicked that it was her mom. You know what I mean? And it was like all of a sudden, red cardinal flew through. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened, right? So right away, Jackie, I see the red cardinal. So it tells me that you also have someone on the other side of that veil that is very protective of you. And you can see like you're in this fetal position, being carried in this nest, right? So again, that's giving me big confirmation on what I got done saying. See how she's naked? In that dark moon card, the half faith card is here, half faith. But in that dark moon card, she was also naked, like laying on the earth. And it talks about being stripped away from all those energies that can't go with you where you're going in your future. And I feel like right now, even though you may or may not, I feel like you kind of don't feel that you're this protected. I don't think you realize that you're this protected, right? You may feel pretty stripped away at this point. Like enough stuff has went that you feel like yeah, something's going on and I'm definitely being cleared away of old stagnant energy that's no longer serving my greater good, but you may not know why, or you may not know that you're highly protected. I think the why is because you have something that you're birthing. And I know you're like, what? No, not necessarily like a baby, but it's like birthing something, creating something, manifesting something, bringing something into being. I feel like that's what Spirit's saying. Have faith. Like, don't lose hope on this thing that you're trying to make, right? And I feel like the message here is not only are you going to be able to manifest the situation or bring this thing into being that you're trying to create, but you're going to be highly protected as you're getting there. All right, Jackie, I hope that was helpful. Beautiful open energy. I love it. Love it. All right. She said, oh, that's awesome. Yes, I do. Perfect. First ever reading. Oh my gosh, you were so open. I would have never guessed that was your first reading. That was so awesome. Super cool. Super cool. All right. I love it. I love it. First ever reading. All right, Twitch, let me know if you're still here. Strawberry Necco, right? Isn't that what it is? Let me go back up here because I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong. But I know they came in a couple times for free reading. Oh my gosh, I hope they were patient. I know it's hard to be patient for my free readings because I talk a lot, guys. I talk a lot. All right, Strawberry Neko on Twitch. Let me know that you're still here. And then, did we have anybody that we added to the reserve? Like I seen Vanessa earlier. Vanessa, let me know if you're still here. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. That was awesome. Super awesome. All right, and then moderators, come on now. You can't just do all the work and not get any readings. So let me know, Sandra. Let me know, Diana. Miss L. Let me know, ladies. Jackie said, girl, right? Deborah Barger from Facebook says she's here. Was Deborah on our list? Let me know, Diana. We made it to the reserved list. Look at Amy joining in on Facebook. Hi, Amy. All right, guys, we're still here. We're still hanging out. 11 people on YouTube. I love it. Ooh, Diana, I like that. All right, I don't see Twitch, so we're jumping in. Diana, message from your person. All right, think of your person. Deborah was on the reserve list. All right, Deborah, you're next. So let me know. Deborah Barger, I think I'm saying that right. I hope so. Let me know which reading. You're going to see them scrolling across the bottom of your screen. They're also in the description box of the video. I do recommend that Manifest Now reading, but it's up to you guys. Up to you guys. All right, here we go, Diana. Message from your person. I'm going to pull as many as wants to come out. I know I said one, but you guys know I don't ever stick to the one, right? Like, that's not. All right. You taught me that I have purpose. Ooh, Diana, your person. That could actually be physical. That's a physical 3D person. Huh? But it's like, a lot of times these are higher self messages, guys, but I'm definitely getting like the physical 3D counterpart says, you taught me that I have purpose. All right, keep pushing. We are almost there. This is so interesting. I'm definitely getting an energy of combined energies. So union, right? It's like, I know what we're doing. We're doing it together, or I know what we're doing. Let's do it together. Something like that. Let's do one more. I just can't seem to let you go. How interesting. It's very possible this person could be having, Diana, this is going on a lot. The obsessive thinking, especially for the masculine side. I feel like feminine side, we deal with that, but it's an on and off type of situation. We've learned to really self-care, self-nurture, take care of ourselves, and that really kind of eases that obsessive thinking. But since the masculine energy is just now kind of, pretty collectively awakening, I do kind of get this energy that there's this feeling, and like there's some obsessive thoughts. I see the signs everywhere I look is on the bottom, Diana. Beautiful messages. Wow. All right, there we go. Deborah Barger wants to do the manifest now. I love it. All right, Deborah, here we go. All right, so I'm not sure if you were here earlier. I talked about the 2 new moons. Today is the Aries new moon at 0 degrees, guys. It's 0 degrees. It is officially spring here in the U.S. And we are now officially started the new zodiac year, right? So it's all the new. But here's the surprise, Deborah. We also have another new moon in Aries. That's right, 2 new moons in Aries. The second one at 29 degrees. So instead of it taking 6 months to manifest something from the Aries new moon to the Aries full moon this fall, you could potentially manifest something from today, and it could show up as early as April 20th when we have that black moon, the second new moon at 29 degrees. And actually, it could show up anytime from today to that new moon, right? So it could show up like 5 minutes after we do the reading. All right, so I want you to think about what you've been trying to manifest or what you would like to manifest, what desire you have, what new energy are you ready to come in. And we're going to start out, ready, Deborah, with what you need to release. I know, right? But you need to release something because most of the time our doorway is blocked. It's like we want something new to come in through the door, but they can't get in because something's standing and blocking the doorway. So let's look at what you need to release, Deborah. So we have the Fool card, the idea that you can't start over. Guys, it's never too late to start over. Never, ever. But the Fool card talks about taking a leap of faith. And I just want to say I chose the Gilded Tarot to do these readings, Deborah. The Gilded Tarot, the Full card is a mess. I mean, he's just a sloppy mess. It's like, I'm not quite ready. I don't have all the things in order. So what you need to release is the idea that you have to wait for something or someone. All right, so the next thing we're going to look at is steps that you can actually take. We have the Strength card coming out. Live tarot, guys. I love it. The Strength card just tells me that you really need to like dig deep, Deborah. Internal strength. You're going through some sort of internal conflict, like it's inside. And I figured it out what it is. How could I forget, right? Ooh, we get to tell Deborah the lion quote. Ready? All right. So I was recently watching Minnow Pond, and I got so excited because he told this quote that I've used several times, Deborah. But it says, "Lions don't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep." So you're this lion, Deborah, and I do feel it's like I can't take the leap of faith because my things don't look really pretty or really set up or it's not perfect. And I'm worried about what someone else may think. Don't lose sleep, Deborah. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Spirit's saying that now is the time. All right. So the energy that you need to cleanse. So let's say that, Deborah, you decide, okay, I'm going to take that leap of faith. Rosa's right, and this is internal, and I can overcome this, and I'm going to take this leap of faith, and I'm going to be able to manifest the future that I want, right? Well, when you decide to do that, you could have this stagnant energy that needs to be cleansed, right? We have Queen of Swords coming out, and I'm just going to say, Deborah, Queen of Swords is definitely going to be thoughts and words. So you could be speaking to yourself in a harsh way, but you could also be thinking to yourself in a harsh way. And what I mean by that is saying things like, "You're not good enough," or saying things like, "I'm not good enough. I'm not going to get this thing. I won't be able to manifest. I won't be able to see my desires come in." That needs to stop. But it's also possible that you're actually like physically saying it out loud, Deborah. And I'm hearing spirit saying like, yes, you do. You say it out loud. Don't do that. You're physically okay. So if you're trying to manifest something, like let's say I'm trying to manifest, I don't know, a vacation. I'm trying to manifest a vacation. I'm like, man, I'm gonna use this new moon energy. I'm gonna manifest this vacation. This is where I'm gonna go. This is what it's gonna look like. This is what I'm gonna feel like when I get there. And then let's say, I don't know, 10 minutes later, I go, man, I'm never going to get on that vacation. I'm never going to get there. I'm never going to be able to see those Ozarks. You see what I'm saying? Like if I start doing that, well, now I'm taking away the energy I have put out and I'm sending out instead the I can't. You see what I'm saying? So be very cautious with what words you're using and what you're communicating. All right, so how you're going to remove it, you have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is emotional contentment. This is a gratitude card. This is going to be one of the biggest things that helped me when I was trying to manifest this trip, guys. Find every little thing that you're grateful for, Deborah. Every little thing. I don't care what it is, whatever, make a list of every single thing you're grateful for, and that's going to help you, one, calm down those thoughts of no, it's not coming, right? But two, it's also going to bring that manifestation in a lot quicker. All right, so now I'm going to look at the energy that's available to you right now, Deborah. The energy that's available to you right now, that's going to be that Aries energy. Look at that fire. But Page of Wands, of course, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm definitely picking up strong Aries. It's that new moon because Page, new student, right? It's like this new moon is here, Deborah, and again, you can manifest right now and have it done by the time the next new moon comes in Aries at 29 degrees on April 20th. So, Page of Wands says baby steps. Baby steps, Deborah. So it's like you think this is so big that I can't get here until I'm ready to get us to look a certain way, to get for things to be set a certain way. And it's like, no, you can start now. Do you have to take these big giant leaps to get to where you're going? Absolutely not, Deborah. You can start with just small baby steps. All right, how to use it. Page of Swords. It's going to help you communicate. Notice 2 pages, both young, both new, both students. So it's like you're going to get new action and new communication. All right, so the next thing I want to look at is signs to ensure that you're headed in the right direction. So let's see, you decide you're going to start manifesting, and signs to ensure that you're headed in the right direction. So let's say it doesn't come in right away, but you want to see a sign that it's coming, that it's almost here. Ooh, we have the Tower coming out. Strong Mars energy, right? Oh my goodness. Strong masculine energy too. But you definitely could have something like pop up and surprise you. Deborah, as soon as I said pop up and surprise you, I swear to goodness, one of them pop-up ads just popped up on my laptop. All right, Queen of Wands is also here. Be confident whenever this Tower moment happens. Like, don't be freaking out about it. Be confident that you manifested it, and that's why this situation is happening. But of course, the dog is sticking out to me, and the roses are sticking out to me. What are those little red? Oh my goodness, I can't remember what those flowers are called. The little red, with the whole bunch of daisies, but they're normally white, right? With the yellow in the middle, you know what I'm talking about? These are like red. They look like red daisies. All right, and then the Five of Pentacles is here. Five of Pentacles says ask for help, ask for assistance, and the stained glass is sticking out to me. All right, so let's look at likely outcome for Deborah. Likely outcome for Deborah. We have the Six of Cups. Ooh, Deborah, are you trying to manifest a reunion? Six of Cups, past history, reunion, and also a gift. All right, let's pull some guidance for Deborah. Guidance for Deborah. Did we have anyone else, guys? Let me know. Let me know. All right, so Deborah, you got 2, King of Wands and the Magician. Deborah, Spirit is saying, manifest now. You have the power. You're capable. You are the King of Wands. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Beautiful reading, Deborah. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Amy on Facebook says, the manifest now, please. All right. I see another one, Annette. Annette, may I please have a free general reading? All right, Amy. Annette, let me know if you're still here. Let me know if you're still here, Annette. If she is, Amy, I'm going to pull her a real quick Queen of the Moon. And then I will jump into your Manifest Now reading because it is a little bit more detailed. All right, Annette, going once. Annette on Facebook, going twice. That energy pulled me. Oh, still here. I'm so glad. So glad, Annette. All right, let me grab the Queen of the Moon. My candle went out. Did you guys see that? I smell it, so I know it must have been pretty recent. I don't know, but Annette's energy stuck out. There's Nama. Nama on Facebook. Hello. Deborah says, oh my God, thank you so much. My first time here. Guys, make sure to hit that follow button. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Nama. Let me know if you want to do a reading, girl. I was just fixing to wrap it up. All right, really quickly, Annette, and then I'm going to do Amy's Manifest Now reading. So, Annette, I'm going to use Queen of the Moon. So, we're tapping into this Aries New Moon energy. Some general guidance. I know Spirit pulled me. Like, I seen your name up there, and I was like, yeah, that's going to be one. So, let's see what happens. We have two coming out. We have the boundaries and the creation, the beaver moon, and the waxing gibbous moon. All right, so I just want to say, Annette, this is all about manifestation with the new moon. It's what we're doing here today with PLR. I feel like you've been trying to manifest, see the creation. You may even be writing something down. Maybe you're journaling, you're making plans. You're like, I want this thing. But here's the problem. Ready, Annette? If you feel like you've been struggling to get whatever this thing is that you've been writing down to actually come into fruition or come into your existence, it's because you're too closed off. You're too closed off. You have that boundary so tight because you're scared of something, right? Most likely you're scared of something returning that may have hurt you, or like you're scared that something like that will hurt you again, right? And you need to be open. You need to be open. So it's like, in order to draw in the thing you're trying to manifest, guys, when you're manifesting, you're not out there chasing it. Don't do that, because that's just going to make it keep running further away. So don't do that. When you're out manifesting, you're drawing it to you. You understand? So it's not me out here manifesting, chasing down what I want. It's me being open, opening up these boundaries, being vulnerable, open. Like, you want to be able to receive that energy, right? And I'm being open. And while I'm being open, it's like I'm drawing that energy to me. You see what I'm saying, Annette? So don't go chase it down, draw it to you. All right, I hope that was helpful. All right, Amy. And Annette, it's also possible that you've been trying to manifest someone who's in that bubble, like who's trying to hide from something or not deal with something. And if that's the case, Annette, I just want to say I've seen the little butterfly like tapping on the glass, so it's like they can see you or they can feel it, something like that. All right. Needs to do intentions. Always, always, always. All right, Amy, here we go. Ready? This is going to be the manifest now. So I want you to use this reading to manifest whatever your desire is from today, this new moon at 0 degrees, to the new moon, the second new moon in Aries at 29 degrees. That new moon, guys, is going to be here on April 20th. So this manifestation can come in anytime, Amy, anytime between now and that next new moon. All right, so first thing I want to look at is what you need to release, Amy, because again, it's very possible that when we're trying to manifest and we're not seeing something come in, it's because something's blocking our doorway, right? So we need to see, what do we need to remove from the doorway? All right, so we have the Four of Cups coming out. How interesting. Four of Cups is that ignoring something card. It's actually normally the card that shows him like with his arms crossed and he's not looking at that cup that's coming out of like that magic can right out of the sky, right? And the Four of Cups normally means that Spirit's giving you the last ingredient. So it's like you've been trying to manifest something and Spirit's trying to give you the last ingredient. I feel like it's possible you haven't seen it until maybe right now. All right, because in the Gilded Tarot, he's actually looking up like, oh, what? All right, so steps you can take. So steps you can take to see that last ingredient that Spirit's trying to help you get so that you can manifest what you want. You have King of Swords. King of Swords is like, speak it so. Amy, speak it into existence. The king takes action. The king is so confident in himself. Remember, he rules over all his people. He takes care of everyone. So it's like you need to just, one, have confidence in yourself, but two, speak it into existence. All right, Amy, the energy that you need to cleanse. We have Page of Cups. So Page of Cups says there's this energy that says you feel like maybe you need to apologize to someone. If this is about you waiting for someone to apologize to you, Amy, it could be saying like you could be waiting a long time for this energy, so you need to release that. So how are you going to remove it? You have the Justice card. Amy, you're not going to remove it. Spirit's going to remove it. And this is definitely like someone, I feel like, Amy, you want someone to say they're sorry to you. And I feel like they're not doing it. It's taking them a long time. They're not doing it because they're scared. But major arcana here with the Justice card says that spirit steps in. So in other words, spirit steps in and says, hey, this situation needs to be balanced out. There's been an injustice and this needs to be fixed. So don't be surprised if someone says they're sorry without you having to reach out and say anything. All right, the energy that's available to you right now, Amy. Oh my gosh, the lovers came out. The goosebumps. I did not see that coming. I probably shouldn't say stuff like that, right? But I didn't. I'm just being honest. The lovers is definitely the Gemini energy, right? But it's about making a choice, a difficult choice. So I know that we want to say the lovers is like this beautiful card that says this fairy fantasy fairy tale life is coming, right? But it's definitely about if you want that situation, you have to choose it. I'm getting a little bit of Mars energy with this card too, because Mars is definitely about taking the action. So it's like if you want this energy, Amy, you have to take the action. All right, how you're going to use it, Queen of Wands. You're going to manifest it so with your own confidence. Queen of Wands is all about being confident in your own abilities. All right, Amy, signs to ensure that you're headed in the right direction. You have the Death card, Scorpio. That's going to be Pluto. Amy, it's very possible that around the 23rd, which is Thursday, it's actually the day we go on our trip, Pluto's moving into Aquarius. You could definitely see like a big sign on that day. And it could definitely be like the white rose is sticking out to me. You also have the Strength card again, so the Lion is sticking out to me. Look at all these major arcanas. Amy, Spirit steps in. Remember, guys, the major arcanas are divinely fated energy. The minor arcanas, that's us, right? The major arcanas are Spirit. You got the Death card, the White Rose stuck out right away. Strength, the Lion stuck out right away. And the Star, Aquarius energy. And I mean, I know it's going to sound funny, but the naked lady stuck out right away. So I feel like that's what it is. So just look for those signs and you'll see that your manifestation is coming in. All right, Amy, what's with the naked lady? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, the likely outcome. Likely outcome. The blue jay. There's a blue jay in the bottom corner. I actually just seen a blue jay again. Miss Tina has all the beautiful birds. My first day here, I seen the blue jay. All right, so temperance is coming out. So the likely outcome is this situation heals. It's very possible that it could take a little bit longer than you're expecting. I feel like you're gonna see the signs starting on Thursday when that Pluto moves into Aquarius. And then it's very possible, I've been saying that that new moon is coming in, and I want you to do it by that new moon. I think it's possible yours may be a little bit past that new moon, Amy. Don't freak out because it's still happening. All right, the guidance. Let's see what guidance Spirit wants to give you, Amy. All right, so you have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, independence and worth. But Amy, I'm getting like save your pentacles. Build up your pinnacles. Guys, I just had to do this, right? I was trying to manifest this trip. It's so hard to have money and not spend it. I swear to you. It's like the moment you, and I'm not even that person. I'm not a big shopper or anything like that, guys. But it's like the moment you have money and like you're saving for something, you see 100 other things that you want, right? Amy, I definitely heard like save up your pinnacles, save up your money, build up the worth, something like that. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that was helpful. Oh, I love it. I love it. Save up your pinnacles, build up your worth. Oh, Nama says, man, I'm so excited for that one. Manifestation for the near future. Absolutely. Absolutely. Princess Coatsage. Did I say that right? Does Carlos find me attractive? Well, of course he does. Guys, I'm not pulling any tarot for any personal questions for free. Those are $5 paid readings. And that message is, that information is going across your screen there. It's also in the description box. And if you do decide to pay for your question through my Cash App or PayPal, just let me know. Let me know in the comments. All right, so I think I'm going to do Namas. Nama Pinto. Manifest now. Manifest now. Princess, let me know if you do decide to do that PayPal or Cash App reading. All right, Nama, here we go. So think about what you desire, what you're trying to manifest. And the first thing I'm going to look at is what you need to release. What you need to release. What is blocking your doorway, Nama? So we have the Eight of Pentacles, wherever your focus is right now. Eight of Pentacles talks about work and dedication, but Spirit's not going to tell you, release your work and what you're dedicated to. Absolutely not. But Spirit's going to tell you that if you're focused on the wrong thing, so Nama, wherever you've been putting 90% of your focus, that's going to be the thing that you need to release. All right, steps to take. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Ooh, Nama, that is there's a lot of pain with the Five of Cups, right? There's a lot of grief, there's a lot of hurt. There's really no words that I could use to describe to you the type of pain that comes from the Five of Cups. But the meaning of the Five of Cups talks about how, yes, you can sit here, Nama, and you can focus on these spilt cups, and this was very, very painful. No one's trying to take that away in any way. Or you can turn around and see the two cups behind you that you still have that are going to lead you to that abundant fruit tree. You see that? There's always abundance. Wherever the two upright cups are, it's normally like a big mansion over the bridge in the Rider-Waite tarot, right? So this is definitely like how the step you're going to take is you're going to look at what you have left, literally. All right, so the energy you need to cleanse. We have the Knight of Wands, reckless energy. Knights are always considered sometimes reckless because I said always sometimes, you know what I mean? But they kind of are because they go quickly, right? So they can be considered reckless, especially the Wands, because the Wands is all about passion and excitement and all those things, right? So it's like you get really excited about something, you want to do it right now. So that's going to be energy that needs to be cleansed. So we need to step into more patient type of energy. Three of Pentacles, how you're going to remove it. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. But I just want to say I'm using the Gilded Tarot. And normally Rider-Waite, Nama, the Gilded Tarot is a little bit different because Rider-Waite will show the three people, the three, and on the Three of Pentacles, it shows them together, usually like in a church, and they're working on something, and it says, I respect you, and you respect me, and we're going to work together, right? That's Three of Pentacles. But right now, Spirit's asking you, and it's possible that you're having to do something on your own because the Gilded Tarot is by himself, Three of Pentacles. He's still doing the work, and he's still just as dedicated, and he understands he won't always be on his own, but right now there's something he's needing to do on his own. All right, so the energy that is available to you right now, I have the Seven of Swords. Again, I don't know why, because that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, I know why, because it's Pluto. I was fixing to say Pluto. I should have said that first, right? But I was like, why am I getting Pluto energy with the swords? It's because Pluto's moving into Aquarius. There's something about like deceit or not being told the truth about something that is being done away with. So this is energy available to you right now. So I just want to say, Nama, if someone has not been communicating, if someone has been lying to you, if someone has been keeping something from you, that's the energy that's going away, right? Because Pluto moving into Aquarius, big death transformation. And then, of course, Aquarius, the people, it's coming out, right? All right, how you're going to use that energy. Oh my gosh, the Lovers coming back out. Nama, did you see that? So you're going to use it to follow your purpose, right? To follow the soul's path, the twin journey. All right, let's look at signs to ensure that my ears just started reading. Nama, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's do signs to ensure that you're headed in the right direction. Signs to ensure that you're headed in the right direction. Now, I just want to say really quickly, because I know I just said that you're going to head down your purpose. You're going to head down the path that your soul chose, the twin flame journey. It doesn't mean that you're going towards a twin flame. I just want to make sure I point that out. This is about you and your purpose and your journey. All right, so signs to ensure that you're headed in the right direction. The Page of Wands came out. Again, pages are students. There's two red cardinals, one on each side of him. We also have the Five of Wands. So things may get challenging, but it's all a part of training. All right, let's see. The Five of Wands. I think the thing that's going to stick out to me are the little berries. There's like these little berry bushes everywhere. All right, and the Tower coming back out. I feel like a lot of us are fixing to get some shocking signs, right? Especially when Pluto moves into Aquarius on the 23rd, guys. That's not really going to be too shocking for those of us that are kind of been waiting for this energy, right? But I think a lot of us are going to get that like awe, shock and awe type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't expect this, didn't see it coming. But a lot of that energy, again, major arcana. So it's like a lot of that energy is divinely fated energy. In other words, what's fixing to happen, Nama, is like something that spirit says is going to happen. Divinely fated. All right, likely outcome. Sparks, fireworks. That definitely stuck out for me there, Nama. All right, likely outcome for the situation for Nama. You have two cards. You have the Eight of Cups. This is about getting on with your journey. I know we like to say the Eight of Cups is walking away, but Nama, it's about the 10 of Cups, because the goal is 10 of Cups. So it's like you're trying to get to the other two cups, right? And I just want you to know, Nama, 2 of Cups is soulmate energy. So 8 and 2 is 10, which is completion, the goal, right? So are you having to leave something behind? No, you're not abandoning anything. You're taking all these cups with you. You're not saying, oh, I don't want these cups, I'm just going to go find these other 2. No, you've worked really hard for these 8 cups. You're going to take all these cups and go find your other 2 cups. And that's going to help you heal this broken heart. All right. Look at that. The 2 of Cups on the bottom. 2 of Cups on the bottom. I feel like that's going to be a little bit of guidance. I'm going to take that. 3 of Swords and 2 of Cups. All right. So 3 of Swords, guidance, take action, Nama. Walk towards your future. Walk towards the partnership that you want. All right. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. All right, guys, how are we doing? How are we doing? Is that all of them? Did we get them all finished up? Sandra, did you want to do a reading? Miss O, let me know, guys. Let me know. I had so much fun tonight, guys. We did a lot of them, right? Thank you, Nama. Thank you. I know it's super early over there. I love you so much. Guys, people from all over the world be watching this over here. Isn't that crazy? All right, guys. I think that's it. Please let me know. I don't want to wrap it up and then I miss someone. Says Diana. Yes, she does. The best gifts. Yes, Sandra does give the best gifts. All right, guys. No one's going to speak up. I think that's going to be it. Queen of the Moon. Queen of the Moon. Sandra Martin. All right. Let me pull out. 4 a.m. off to bed. I love you, Nama. You have a good night. All right, Queen of the Moon. Okay, so wait, were you saying you want a Queen of the Moon, Sandra, or were you saying you're the Queen of the Moon? Because I mean, you are, but I just want to make sure before I go pulling cards. All right, don't forget, guys, if you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button, the follow button. Don't forget, we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, multi-streaming all at the same time. We have so many new changes this spring coming, guys, but I am taking this very small, first-time PLR mini vacation. And when I come back, we're going to have a new schedule. So make sure if you have subscribed that you hit that notification bell so that it lets you know when we go live, guys. All right, let's see. Sandra says guidance, please. All right, I just wanted to make sure, Sandra, before I totally was just like, here you go. I'm giving it to you anyway. Jessica Brown on Facebook. Hi, Jessica Brown. All right, Sandra, Queen of the Moon. Ready? Queen of the Moon. New moon energy. New moon energy. I'm just throwing them over here. The pleasure card came out. Sandra, are you ready? It's number 18, and it says that yes, Sandra, you are allowed to have pleasure. You are allowed to enjoy yourself. If you've been asking yourself, like, can I buy me this little trinket to make myself feel better today? Yes, absolutely, you can. But I will say this, Sandra, if you feel like you're struggling to feel pleasure or joy, it's very possible that there's this heavier, stagnant energy that needs to be removed. I do feel it, but I feel like you've already started to remove that. If you feel like the energy starts to settle, Sandra, get up and dance. Get up and like shake it out, right? All right. I hope that was helpful. Sandra said, what? No way. All right, Jessica Brown, last one. Ready? Jessica Brown on Facebook. I'm going to pull a real quick Queen of the Moon for you. And this is going to be your Aries new moon guidance. Ready? Abundance came out. So the Hunter Moon came out. Okay, Jessica Brown, the abundance card says you already have everything you need. So if you feel like you don't have enough of something, you're not looking close enough. Whatever you're looking for, it's like you already have it. All right, Jessica, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Anyone else? Let me be sure. Count them 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for coming in here and hanging out with me always. Make sure to hit those notification bells to all so that you can get our new schedule when we come out. Miss Al, let me know, Miss Al. Are you wanting to do one? Yay or nay? Guys, if you don't see me on Sunday, I will be super surprised. Sunday nights we normally do our free readings, but don't forget, look at the 8s going across my screen. I love that. But don't forget, guys, that I have manifested this PLR vacation. We are so excited about it over here, guys. Tomorrow is our last day, and then we get to hit the road. So Sunday night will definitely be a little bit different, guys. I'm sure whatever I decide to do will be a little bit different. Make sure to keep an eye on the community tab. That is where I'm going to put all our vacation pics. And of course, on my Facebook page. If you haven't followed us on Facebook yet, guys, the link for that is going to be in the description box. All right, I'm going to get off here. She says we're good. We are good. I love you, Miss Al. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, everyone. I love all you guys so very much. And I'm always sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Go manifest now, guys. Now. Love you guys.